Hey guys, welcome to BitSearch. In this tutorial, we will be installing the MinGW Compiler and VS Code editor and write our first program in C++ language. So let's get started with the installation. In your browser, search MinGW. The first link that appears is the official website from where we will be downloading the setup file. Click on the link. Now on this site, scroll down and you'll see a download link on the left panel under navigation. Click on the download link and you will be redirected to the download page. On this page, you'll see MinGW get setup.exe. Click on the download button and your download will be started. Once the download is completed, open the exe file. In the installation manager setup, click install. Just keep the default setting as it is and remember the installation directory. Click on continue. Now your additional files will be extracted into the directory. Once all files are extracted, click on quit and close the installation manager setup. Now, open command prompt. In CMD, type MinGW get. This shall open the installation management. If you see this message, it indicates that the path of the MinGW file was not added to the system environment variables. Don't worry. Just follow these steps and it shall add the path to the variables. First, open the directory named MinGW. The location of the directory is the same that we set during the installation. In this, open the bin directory and copy its path. Now open Edit Environment Variables. Click on Environment Variables. Select Path under System Variables and then click Edit. Now, select New and paste the copied location of the bin file. Click OK and close the System Variable dialog. Now, again open CMD and type the same command. Your installation manager should pop up now. Click on Basic Setup. Select all the packages and click Installation. Now, all the package files will be downloaded and extracted to the bin directory. Now it says, all changes were applied successfully. Close the installation manager and your compiler is ready to use. In your browser, search VS Code. The first link that appears is the official link to download the Visual Studio Code. Click on the link. VS Code can be installed over Windows, Linux-based OS, and also for Mac OS. For Windows OS, click on the Windows download link. You will be redirected to download page and your file will start downloading. Now, open the downloaded exe file. Accept the agreement and click Next. Keep the destination as it is and click Next. Again, click on Next. If you want to add shortcuts, check the box and click Next. Click on Install and your installation will start. After the installation is completed, click on Finish and launch the VS Code. This will be your welcome screen on VS Code. Now, before starting with the code, we will install some extensions that will be useful for the course. So, in your left panel, you'll see the extension icon. Click on it. Now search C++. We will be downloading the first extension. Click on the extension and click Install. After this, we will be adding another extension, C++ Compile Run. Install this extension in the same manner. As you can see, the extensions are being added to our editor. After everything is done, we are all ready to start typing our first code in this editor. So quickly click on File and create new file. On the right bottom corner, you can see plain text. Click on it. Here, you can change the type of your file to the language that you are going to write in. Since we will be writing our code in C++ language, select C++. First, we will write the code, and then I'll explain its components. So let's start with the first program in C++. In this program, we will be printing our statement on the console screen. Console screen can be set as the output screen of the C and C++ compiler. After typing the above code, save the file. Make sure the file extension is .cpp. As you can see, the file is being rendered. After this, click on Run. And now, your file will be executed, and if no error is found, then your statement will be consoled out to the output screen. Now, let's understand the code. First, we added a preprocessor, named include. Preprocessors are compiled before the program, so that the compiler adds the mandatory files and instructions before executing the actual program. #include is used to add header files. In this case, we added IOStream header file to the program. IOStream is short for input-output stream. We use this file for declaring a set of functions that are used to perform standard input-output commands. Using namespace standard. A namespace is a set of symbols that are used to identify and refer to objects of various kinds. std is used for standard namespaces. We use a standard namespace for cout, cin, and lots of other defined objects. In C++, the program execution starts from the main function. We have declared the main function with int as the return type. Now, to print out to the console, we use the cout syntax. After the angular brackets, we pass the string that we want to console out to the screen. Since our return type of the function was int, we have to return an integer. As a mainstream protocol, we return 0 in the main function. So, this was a basic program to print statements in the console screen. In the next lecture, we will be talking about the data types that are used in C++. See you in the next lecture.